What's going on, guys? I thought I'd do this little video just to really introduce you into the way you can effectively trade with a small account. Or when I say small, I mean using very small lot sizes. Now, the power of trading small, people underestimate it. Okay? Everyone comes into this game and they're always trying to build wealth on the smallest amount of money, and that doesn't work. But you can build wealth if you apply an understanding and a discipline, okay, when it comes to using small money. All right? Now, when I say small money, I'm talking about opening with the smallest exposure. Now, this video is going to be looking at a trade that I currently have in dollar yen, where I build the position based on how the market maker moves price. Okay? So dollar yen is currently forming, or has formed on the 15-minute time frame, a W formation. And the video goes into explain, okay, the importance of understanding why trading light is going to give you the bigger edge in the long run. So let's check it out. Yo, what's good, guys? All right, so I thought I'd do this video just to really help people understand why trading light, okay, is probably one of the biggest edges that you can have in this game. All right. Trading light gives you the flexibility to take shots at the market without the concern of exploding your account. All right. This is one of the biggest problems that retail traders have, is they come into the game with the best intentions. They think that the more money they put down, it means that it's going to help them earn more, but they're not focusing on that beast, the beast of loss, right? They don't pay attention to it. They don't think it's going to happen to them because, they're a nice guy or a nice woman, all right? They've done their good deeds for the past X amount of years. The market is going to reward them because they've come to the marketplace. Guys, listen, this game is it's a dog-eat-dog world, man, all right? You're only useful to the market when your money's on the line, and even then, get ready to lose it, unless you're smart. Basis of this video is really just to help you understand how to build a position, all right, and really capitalize on effectively using the most minimal amount of money, yet still make a decent amount of money, if you know what I'm saying. So here's an example. Dollar yen. Dollar yen, I mean, I've been doing this from day one with dollar yen. I've been building positions no different to the way effectively the market makers build. I buy when it drops. I don't buy when it rises. I buy when dollar yen drops with the anticipation of her to continue higher at a later point. Okay? Is it a risky strategy? Most likely. Because the idea of the strategy is to effectively catch the turn. All right? So only time and the proficiency of the way you apply this system, all right, is going to determine whether or not you're successful at it. That's why I keep saying to you guys, focus on mastering your entries and your exits. And the way you do that is you project. The secret to this strategy is projection. It's what helps you train your mind's eye so you understand why a pattern played out against why a pattern didn't play out. So, all right, let's get straight to it. So, let's consider dollar yen. Dollar yen right now has been dropping for the past 10 days. All right, we can see that. Look. She's been dropping for the past 10 sessions. All right. Now, I drew a W formation here, thinking that the market makers were finished with their intention to send price lower. They weren't. Happy days. We draw again. That's the beauty of confirmation. Okay. You wait for the confirmation to appear. When the confirmation appears, happy days. If it's not there, stay out the trade. So what do? We can either consider that this is a new W or just an extension of the first one. So is it valid? I would say it is valid. Why? Because price is coming back into the 109 zone. Okay. Alternatively, we could see and wait to determine whether or not this is the true first leg, because price is at the 800 EMA on the hourly, which is the 200 EMA on the 4-hour chart. All right. Dollar yen has been dropping, and it's extended above its ADR for the week. All right. It needs to revert back. Why? Because they need to bring it back into the zone. But on that token, who says that it needs to do anything? The market makers can do whatever they want. So this video is just really going to show you how to build positions. Okay. Now let's jump down to the 15-minute time frame. Zoom out and zoom in here. Okay, so you can see right now these are live positions. All right. Now I started building these longs on the most minimal amount of lot sizes in Forex. Okay. Now, yep, I've got a lot of trades open. I've got about 45, 50 trades open. Okay. But each trade size itself is minuscule in terms of exposure to my account. All right. Now, we'll caught effectively the W formation that has appeared here. So each of the red lines is an entry point. And you can see here that we've got this pattern playing out. All right. We came out and spiked the high, pull back. Now we're riding on the 50 EMA. So we're waiting to see if this move is going to continue higher. All right. We've got a projection zone right here, a point of interest, which is in line with the ADR at 109.377. All right. Now let's just take a look at the actual trades themselves. Oh goodness, here we go. Forgive me, it's taking a little while. Okay, so look, you can see all these trades here. All right. And we're in a profit of £40. Happy days. That's what we like to see. Okay. What you need to understand is this. When you understand what's going on, okay, you can literally start building positions alongside the market maker's intention. So notice, look, I decided to wait for this vector candle to continue. It came down. I started opening my longs here. Opened even more longs. Stopping volume come into play. Look. Stopping volume came in. Bang. That's when it finished. Came back up. Tapped again. Came up. Tapped again. Stopping volume. Can you see that ever so faint violet color right there? Stopping volume right there. Now we've got a move to the upside. All right. Have we formed the base of the day? The moving averages are fanned out. So I've built my positions. Now, as price rises, as it comes towards the 200 EMA on the 50-minute time frame, I will look to take some profits or I'll add some more positions. But I'm opening at the lightest trade possible. Okay. There are people that will risk so much money just to make that small amount of money. Well, I've risked the most minimal amount of money and still achieved the same amount of money, if you understand. Okay. So dollar yen has effectively come out of the Asian session. Stop hunt low, rise. Okay. Now we're effectively waiting for a continuation to the upside. Okay. The account is in a £40 gain, which is 0.4%. All right. Happy days. But it's on a light account. Okay. The margin for this account, okay, this account here itself is on a 500 to 1 leverage. Will I ever use that leverage? No. You understand? I will never expose the account to that much leverage. Nah. The higher the lot size you go, the more leverage is used. All right. And the key to leverage, guys, is to use the most minimal amount. Now, in light of crypto, the leverage, should I say, the way leverage is calculated and used in crypto, it's sort of different to Forex, but the principle is exactly the same. All right. It's a two-headed beast, man. It can make you king for a day, but it can also send you straight into the pits. Right? And that's all down to your management of the trade. All right? When you're building positions with the market maker, most of your positions are starting off at a loss. Because look, when I'm building the positions here, I'm anticipating that the first push down, okay, considering that we are at the lows and the ADR is effectively above 3.59, when it should be just 3. Okay, so we are nearly above 200 pip move to the downside. At some point, dollar yen needs to revert back. All right. So looking at this trade here, I'm thinking to myself, okay, do I just close my trade and then try and rebuild again? Well, no, because the trade has got such light exposure. I can sit through at least 100 pip move to the downside and it won't even do anything to the account. I'll probably lose what? 1.5%, 2% on the account. It's nothing. Yeah? That's the beauty of trading light. You can stay in the game longer. And that's the whole point, isn't it? Every day you wake up and you open your trading account, you want to see money in there. Now, whether that money's going up or down, principally you need to have money in the account. You need the money to stay in the game.